Hey guys, this is the Anime Fan bringing to you today Jujutsu Kaisen Chapter number 118. And whoa, this chapter, yeah, Mahogora is fighting Sukuna, and whoa, damn, it is a good fight. And yeah, I mean, Mahogora, as expected, is actually, giving a tough fight to even Sukuna. And whoa, that is first time. And yeah, I mean, Mohogara even cut Sukuna. Like, yeah, I mean, it wasn't like an injury, but yeah, it was definitely a cut. And even like Sukuna was shocked, like, whoa, so this guy can use like, some reverse jujutsu, some like, yeah, like, we, of course, we learned that the curse spirits and the jujutsu comes from like negative emotions and stuff. And yeah, apparently the reverse jujutsus actually come from the positive stuff. And Mahogora is using that positive stuff to hurt Sukuna. And Sukuna mentions that if Sukuna was a normal curse spirit and not actually someone possessing somebody else, and yeah, he would have been like one shotted by that attack. And that is actually really surprising. Sukuna mentions that the sword that Mahogara is using is called some Taima the Demon Eradicator, and the sword is specially made to fight cursed spirits. So, yeah, I mean, this guy is a weapon. Now, obviously, Sukuna tries to fight back, and they actually, fight a little bit. And Sukuna, you know, finally surprises him and actually slashes Mohogora. And Sukuna sees at that moment like Mohogora's wheel, right? The wheel on his back. Yeah, it turns, and he heals himself. And yeah, and Sukuna is surprised, like, whoa. And again, like whenever Sukuna is trying to slash him, like he actually like absorbs the slash, or like counters it. Basically, he counters it. And yeah, I mean, again, at the same time, before countering, like the wheel turns or something. So Sukuna notices this, like, yo, so this dude, like, yeah, he's kind of built like a perfect weapon. Like, I mean, whenever Sukuna tries to attack him, he either counters it with his whatever special ability by turning his wheel. And then whenever he gets hit, like, again, he is able to restore himself easily. Sukuna says he reminds him of Yamato no Orochi. Like, you know, every time he takes in an attack, he, like, inverts the attack and sends it back, multiplying the attack's force. Like, if, let's say, like, 10-point attack is hitting him, like maybe 20 is going back or whatever. Like, it's the intensity, the power of the attack increases, and hits the attacker, actually. I mean, yeah, it's great. And yeah, other time, like whenever he gets sliced, he's able to restore. Like, and all of this thing happens only when the wheel turns. And the wheel, actually, he mentions, like, is Furu no Koto. And yeah, it's something like a magic circle on its back. And it symbolizes perfect circle and harmony. So yeah, he says, like, the Shikigami's power is to be basically able to adapt itself in every situation. And basically counter attack, like, tenfold. I mean, he says tenfold, but yeah, probably, like, it basically intensifies the attack. And hits the attacker with their own attack even more devastatingly. So yeah, devastatingly, is that a word? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, more devastating. Yeah. Oh, damn, man. I guess, as I said before, this dude looks like a perfect weapon. Like, wow, yeah, that is crazy. I mean, goddamn. But, anyways, like, yeah, we can expect that. I mean, come on, he is supposed to be the strongest, not curse spirit, yeah, strongest Shikigami ever. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, none of the 10 shadow users ever, tamed him. So, of course, he's like built like a machine. I mean, Sukuna even mentions that if he hadn't consumed all of these fingers and was weak like, the previous time, I mean, he would have been defeated by Mahogora. Like, yeah, he's not even like joking. Like, god damn, if Sukuna is that serious, like, whoa. And, of course, though, it's Sukuna, so he's like, damn, I'm grateful to you, Megumi, for bringing this dude here for me to fight. And, well, what do we see? Territorial expansion. Whoa. God damn. Like, dude, like, it is awesome. Like, I've been saying people aren't using territorial expansion. Like, god damn, they showed long ago, they showed like Jogo and Gojo, and then once they showed that the human curse dude. Yeah, that's it. Like, it's been a while since anybody used territorial expansion, and like, I am really happy that at least somebody's using. And whoa, I'm extremely happy that Sukuna is using. And yeah, he says like, I mean, no, I mean, they mention down there like the kitchen of certain death appears. And yeah, actually, there is a theory. Like, yeah, it's not my theory. It's not any. I'm not claiming it's my original theory, but yeah, I read it on. Yeah, I read it on Reddit. So yeah, yeah. I mean, somewhere on Reddit, I saw that Sukuna's attacks. Right until now, it's been like slicing and like burning against Jogo, right? So, and even now they mention that the kitchen of certain death appears. So, what do you think? Like, there are hints that Sukuna's actual, like his power could be related to cooking. Like, yeah, I mean, look, I mean, it sounds funny, but like, come on, like cooking, like chopping, slicing, burning, you know, like it could be really awesome. Like, I mean, they could go a lot of places with that ability. Like, let's just think, like Gordon Ramsay would be jealous of Sukuna's, fighting style as like cooking. Like, it would be great. Like, I mean, yeah, until now we just saw slicing and burning, so we can't be that sure. But yeah, actually, it is an option. Like, it's not a stupid theory. It is really good. And I mean, look, they could say like kitchen of certain death appears. That could just be random and not related to his power. They could just say like, yeah, he's the master of killing everybody, so his room is like, kitchen of death. Whatever, you could spin it that way. But yeah, I mean, look, it could be related to his power because yeah, chopping and burning. Oh, I mean, yeah, it could actually be. Yeah, but yeah, but one thing with this theory is like, yeah, chopping, yes, burning, yes, but what else? I mean, what else could, you could say like, yeah, this power would be good for like a cooking kind of ability. Freezing like a refrigerator? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, slicing and fire, I could say, yeah, is related to cooking. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe freezing, like they could say, yeah, he's using the refrigerator, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, maybe, man. I don't know. So, but yeah, I like the cooking power theory. It looks cool. Like, I mean, come on, look, all of these, all of these cursed users, like, I mean, jujutsu users, they have this different kind of abilities, like all, it's weird abilities, like, dark abilities, summoning something, or like Gojo's is like infinity or something, like it's all like destruction, demonic kind of thing, and the most powerful demon has a cooking one. Like, oh, that'll be really cool. Like, whoa, yeah, really. So, I mean, yeah. Well, let's see in the next chapter. I mean, if we'll ever know what his power is, but yeah, well, that's all for this chapter. So, yeah, I mean, it appears there is no break next week. So yeah, I'm assuming the break for One Piece is just a One Piece break and not some Shonen Jump break. So yeah, everything else is going on. So yeah, again, I guess we'll meet next week. Yeah. So well, man, that's all for this video. If you think the video is good, then of course like, share, subscribe, and I'll really appreciate all of those things. And well, as always, until next time, peace.